Hello my gorgeous friends on the internet, and welcome to another video on my channel. In the past 30 days, I've generated over $400 selling on Etsy from Nigeria. In this video, I'm going to be covering how you can make this kind of money. Also, creating an account and selling. Last year, I made over $4,000 from just this particular account selling on Etsy from Nigeria. Okay, so how can you get this same results? Let's get started. So the first thing you need to know is, as a Nigerian, you are ineligible to get an account on Etsy. So these are the only countries eligible to create an Etsy account. However, you can do a partnership with someone based abroad or in diaspora for them to create an account using their name and everything, and you will be the one logging in and creating the products and listing, putting them up, and if there's a sale, both of you can split the profit. So that is the pattern which I operate with. Okay, so when that has been done, you've created your account. We are now going to talk about how you can start selling your items. So let's say, for instance, you are someone who is a carpenter, or someone who makes clothes, or someone who makes bags, or someone who does crocheting. This is a perfect marketplace for you, because Etsy believes in custom made vintage handcraft products. They particularly prefer sellers who sell handcrafted products, so things that you created with your own hands from scratch. They will do very well on Etsy. Also, if you have something of value that has been for over 20 years, so that is known as a vintage item, you can also list them up and sell on Etsy and make a lot of money. So how do you go about it now? After setting up your account, by the way, if you don't know how to set up an Etsy account, you can subscribe to my channel and scroll down. You see a video where I talked about how to create an Etsy account. Follow all of those, and you are gonna have your own account. Okay, so once you've gone through that procedures and created your Etsy account, now the next thing you want to do is creating a listing. In order for you to create a listing, you want to come to your dashboard, click on listing. From there, click on the product. The next thing you want to do right now is click on physical item, since you're going to be shipping the item. Okay, the next thing you want to do now is just fill it ID, the finished product. Scroll down. When did you make it? Okay, you said you made it 2020 to 2025. So you made it from scratch, and handheld or guided tools. You click on continue. Okay, so now for the case of this video, I'm gonna be using the Nigerian dress as an example. So if you come on Etsy and search for Nigerian dress, you see that there are a lot of people selling Nigerian dresses and making a lot of money on Etsy. So how do you do this? Now the first thing you want to do is you want to put in the title of whatever it is you're selling. So in this case, it could be Nigerian dress. Okay, so you're gonna come here depending on what you want to say. Take for instance, it is a women clothing. You just put your own custom title. You can say women clothing Ashwebi. So in this case of African, I can say something like Ashwebi. So you want to put things that people are searching for when they go over on Etsy. Then once that has been done, the next thing you want to do is you want to upload a photo of that item you're selling. Now ensure that this photo is not a photo that you just went to the internet to download and put. Let it be a photo, a sample of clothes in your workshop or in your store. Ensure that that's what it is, and it should be very clear and neat. Also, you have the chance of uploading a video. You can make a short video of that which you want to sell, and also click on add the photo here and upload those things. You can add up to 10 photos and one video. So once that has been done, the next thing you want to do now is put the pricing. So mind you, the currency is going to be the currency of the person who created the account for you. So if they are based in America, you can set the price in dollars. If they are based in Australia, it's going to be in Australian dollars. If they are based in Canada, it's going to be Canadian dollars. So put an equivalent of whatever it is you want to sell, the value of the product, and sure you put it here. So in this case, I can say $150. Okay, so once I put that, they are gonna put an estimated of the profit I'm gonna be making after they put in their charge. Now the quantity, depending on the quantity of the product which you have, you can put it. So in this case, you can put five, you can put four, but most people they prefer putting a very small number like three or two. That way, Etsy are gonna trigger the buyers to want to purchase more by saying that the item is a limited item. Now, mind you, this personalization is very, very important. If you're someone that's selling something like clothing, or you want to give people the chance of customizing their products, then it's very, very important that you put it. So in this case, let's say for clothing personalization, I'll say um impute your body size. Say body, okay, body dimensions here. Now once this has been done, you can now scroll down. Okay, I can now scroll down. Okay, and put your body dimensions. So I'll put something like a colon or semicolon and say put in your width or width. Okay, now this is not how to spell waist, so scroll down. Let me change this now. Waist width. Then I could say your height, your arm length, depending on the product you're selling. For a carpenter, the dimension, you could say your dimension or something. So those are the things you want to put it here. So this will help you know the information you're going to be using to create the item for your customer. So once that has been done, you want to now scroll down. Maybe physical product. So in this case, if it's clothing, in the category you want to put clothing. So dresses, okay. So you want to put in the category here. Now the primary color, these are not mandatory. Secondary color, not mandatory. Okay. Pockets, you could put yes, you could put no, depending. So you can make the customer know if your product is eco-friendly and all of that. So when it comes to tags, you want to put tags. Tags should be something that people should be searching, should be related. Okay, so clothing. So you can put clothing. Depending. Then Nigeria. So this is that. Okay, so now shipping, this is a very, very important part. Okay, now if you're someone who is going to be focusing on clothes, then you can create an option or a shipping profile. So take for instance, if I say create an option, country of origin Nigeria. Now origin postal code, you're going to put the postal code. For instance, if you're in Port Harcourt or Abuja, whatever, you want to put in the postal code of the city where your item is going to be leaving from. When you put that, processing time is the time it takes for you to arrange the materials and make the clothing. Okay, that's what processing time means. So once that has been done, now remember, this is a shipping profile which I'm creating. So you're now going to be putting the shipping service which you're going to be using. Okay, so take for is this shipping service. Okay, Nigeria, delivery time, you want to put the time to take for you to make the clothing. So you could put something like 10 days or 15 days. Okay, delivering time, you could say 10 to 15 or 10 to 16 days. Now what we charge for shipping, you can set a fixed price. So on one item, you could say shipping could be $20. Now what is going to inform your decision for this, for whatever you want to do, is you need to be familiar with whatever shipping company you're going to be using. Okay, so you want to create a profile. Now I recommend, if you're someone based in Nigeria or something, a country like that, use DHL. So be familiar with DHL delivery and ensure that they are the ones you are using. Okay, so ensure that they are the ones you're using. So for every other place. Okay, so now okay, so this for people, if you're selling to Nigeria, this is like a shipping profile which we are setting up. Now if you want to sell for every other place, like every other country, you can say your delivery time could be like say from 20 days to 30 days. Okay. Um, shipping sure. So you could set a fixed price and then put something like $30. Additional items, you say $10. Depending now. Be, be very careful when it comes to this because this is going to determine if you're going to make profit or not. So if you put in something less than the reality in the market, then you might be counting a loss. So once this has been done, you click on save as shipping profile and apply. Do you get me? So when you click on save as the shipping profile and hit the apply button, this will save you anytime you want to list an item. You just select the shipping profile. Okay, these are shipping profiles which I have already. So that way, once you select the shipping profile, it's going to automatically impute the shipping cost and everything based on what you've already set in the past. I hope that made sense. Okay, so instead of you to go and be setting shipping every time, you can just set up a shipping profile, and when you get to that point of shipping, you select it. Now returns and exchanges, you can create a policy. Just click on change a policy. So change okay, sorry, not change policy. You can create those policies when you created your account. And I already have my own returns and policies. So shop session, you can create a session for t-shirts, for caps, for depending on the things that you sell. And once this has been done, now you can choose renewing option with a manual automatic. Automatic means after every 4 months it's gonna automatically renew, even if it sells or not. It's gonna renew for 20 cents. However, manual means after 4 months, if it doesn't sell, do not renew it and do not charge me. So once you've done that, what you want to do is hit publish. And once you hit publish, that product is going to go live on Etsy and it's going to get listed just like every other item you see here. So when people search for it, they can see it and purchase from you, and you get credited. And it's going to get credited to your account. I have a video where I teach how to set up your account, and to get paid on Etsy. It's a little bit of a process. You have to put in your foreign bank account. They're gonna make a small deposit. You put in the code, and that way you are eligible to start getting paid on Etsy. But that's how simple it is for you to start selling your handmade products on Etsy instead of um limiting yourself to just your country or your state or something. If you're someone who is very skilled, take advantage of this. Set up a partnership with someone based abroad and start putting out your items here. It's gonna give you a global reach and the opportunity to earn out from foreign currencies and all of that. So you can see there are actually sellers from Nigeria selling on Etsy, making a lot of killing. This is a seller, they've made one sale, and these are the items that they are selling. Okay, so that's what it is. It must not be sewing. It can be if you're someone into carpentry, if you're someone who is into any form of creativity, you can sell it on Etsy depending on your packaging, and that provided you're the one who is creating the item. Now, let's talk about orders and shipping. So let's say you eventually get an order. What are you gonna do? Well, you click on orders and shipping. When you click on orders and shipping, you're gonna see the details of your customer. So you want to be familiar with how the street and housing numbering works in the country you got the order from. So once that has been done, you copy the address. You're gonna see let's see they are gonna give you the details of the customer. So you copy that address and you ship it. To ship it, you go to DHL, make an inquiry on how you can ship to this particular customer. And what you have to do is package it, box it, ensure it's well packaged. Take the item to DHL, fill in the customer's details, and they're going to start shipping the item to that particular customer. Then once they ship it out, they're going to send you a code, a tracking number to your own email address. Now you want to copy that tracking number and come over to this orders and shipping. There's a space for you to input it. Click on mark as completed, mark the order as completed, then input that tracking number and save it. That way your customer is going to get notified that their product has been shipped to them, and they can now start tracking it from their phone. And when you keep doing this, you're gonna get positive feedback, and your business is gonna keep growing, that you are fast in delivering to customers. And that way, I mean, who knows, you can start exporting all over the world, start making a lot of money every day. So that's what it is. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have anything you need clarification with, also leave it in the comment section below. I'm gonna be there responding to all of the comments. And subscribe, like the video, share it to your friends, and let me know what you think. Peace and God bless.